And a doot. And a doot. Hello, chat. It sure has been a day. You know what? It's actually been a pretty good day. I finally finished our 6-month sub badge about 2 weeks late. So, I mean, I think there are like 3 of you who have 6-month subs currently? Something like that. You guys get a badge now. Congratulations. Other than that, I have been doing boring adulting stuff. Hello. No self-promotion in other people's chats, please. It's tends to be a breach of etiquette. I'm gonna let you off with a warning this time, but showing up in someone else's stream and asking them to subscribe to your channel is generally not a thing you do. Don't recommend it. Also, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Also, hey Boot, how's it going? Let's see. Yeah, today I mostly just did work stuff. I haven't actually been like formally employed to the point of like OSHA regulations before. So now I have to figure that out. I had training for bloodborne pathogen. No thank you, I will not be showing stream the soles of my feet. That is a really weird thing to ask someone. I wouldn't recommend doing that in people's chats either. That's just a breach of personal boundaries. I don't know if you're joking or not, because this is the internet. But why? Why would you do that? This has been quite the beginning to a stream. Yep. I mean, we still haven't hit anything as weird as the time somebody asked me if I had an OnlyFans, but Thank you, Boot. Thank you for your valuable work into documenting the stream. I'm not upset exactly, but if no one has ever told you this, generally asking to see someone's feet on the internet is interpreted as a sexual thing, and I am not going to be doing any sexual things with any of the lovely viewers here on this stream. And so while I personally do not see my feet that way, I recognize that showing them to you lovely lot would open a whole nother can of worms. And so I am not going to do it. Generally, most people are not going to do it. But I mean, you're still welcome to stick around the stream, you just don't get to see my feet. And are we seriously having technical difficulties already? Is this... OBS, what are you doing? OBS, why? Okay, you know what? It's early. Most people aren't here yet. I'm just gonna Be right back. And we're back. Okay. Hello again, internet. So glad to see you again. I'm going to start Minecraft now. Let's see. I'm pretty sure today on the agenda is detailing the dairy farm. And then after that... Well, after that is anyone's guess, honestly. Which is slightly concerning. But I will probably be doing something with cows. I need to remember that if it rains, What the what now? Okay. If it rains, I need to get powdered snow. Yes. Because I need to experiment with things. Very important cheese-related things. That is a sentence that I have said now. Hello, Nathan. Yes, cows. I have just utterly given up on stream titles and stream notifications. I don't care anymore. You guys know what you're in for. Yep, Nathan sure was so normal. Just normal Minecraft times with me, Kat, your host. The only version of me that exists. Ba ba bum, ba 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 ba. I mean, that implies that both versions of me are locked in the closet. The other version of me is somewhere. I'm sure she'll show up someday. Eventually. She's just biding her time. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Okay. Gaming. Yes. So the next part of this thing is decorating this thing, which is mostly done in here. I still need more candles, but for that I would need bees, and I don't know where my bees went because they don't seem to be around here anymore, which is concerning. Hold on, I just realized I forgot to set my closed captioning up. Okay, there we go. But Boot, you see, the issue is no bee. No bee anywhere. Whee! It's for cutting cheese. It's the closest thing I could get to any kind of churn or cutting board or anything. Also, it comes in handy when people ask too many questions. Okay. Okay. Yes. Decoration. I am going to finish decoration and have started on a new building by the end of this stream because that is the only way anything will get done ever. Yes. Why? Why? So how does one decorate this? Of course not. I am never startled. I have never been startled ever in my existence. What if... Why? Just why at this point? Da 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 da. Yep, we definitely need a whole flock of screaming goats. That's what I need in my life. More of this. I am going to die at an early age of high blood pressure, and it will be your fault. My death adds to the entertainment value. I mean, anything for content, but that does seem slightly against TOS. Just saying. I have made stripes now. Did this accomplish anything meaningful? What if... Why did I think that putting non-negotiable here would be a good idea? Why did I do that? Why did I think that bringing a screaming goat home in the first place would be a good idea? For that matter. Okay. Pull out the spruce trapdoors that aren't here, because they are in my inventory still. And we grab dirt. And we make a lovely little window box, question mark. This is not really the right height for a lovely little window box. I mean, yeah, this is just kind of Noah's Ark. You're not wrong. That just looks weird. What kind of things wouldn't be... They'd probably have hay bales, right? To feed the cows? Question mark? What kinds of things would be around a dairy farm? Okay, we'll get some hay bales. This is fine. Everything is fine. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I mean, I guess you could cover a hay bale and a birch trapdoor, and that would be closer than most things you can get. And then I need yellow carpet. That say dispenser failed? Do I have dispensers that have run out of... No, it looks like they should all have shears. Cool. Okay. The dispensers shouldn't be failing because they dispense as soon as it regrows. But you know what? We are not going to think about it too hard. We are just going to ignore that, actually. To yourself. Trust the process. It's, hey, this is fine. Nope, hey, just bales of hay. This is, everything is fine. And then we're going to put a crafting table just here because you can never have too many crafting tables. Can you tell I have no idea how to decorate? No, not that. Thanks, Boot. Thank you for your vote of confidence. No. You know what? This is fine. It's fine. I won't be spending much time around here anyway. It doesn't need to look good. It just needs to do the job. Boot, why are you like this? I don't see you offering any better suggestions, huh? Are you thinking like of the deep slate or of wood? What about spruce stairs? How would that look? Because I also have to keep in mind that this is on top of this, and I need to tie spruce in or it's gonna look weird. And I'm out of spruce. Okay, time to deforest. It has been a full day and I have accomplished nothing. Let me in. Let me in. Alright. I am going to chop down a spruce tree, and then I am going to make spruce stairs, and that will be that. I am focused. I am gaming. Do-do-do-do-do. I will just put on speedrunning music as the background for this stream. Don't think I won't. At any time, I have the power. This is fine. How's the volume level? Bootworm. Why? Why would you say that? From the day we are born, most of us, barring severe birth defects, have mouths and fingers with which, in the coming years, we will eventually learn to type with. We can use those hands of ours, the only hands we will ever be granted, for so much good in the world. The expression is literally a helping hand. There is so much we can do every day to help others improve the lives of everyone around us, leave the world better than we found it. And then sometimes we use those fingers to type the word Dranceler in a poor, innocent live streamer's chat. Think about the power of words, dear chat. Think about what your words can do to people, and make good choices with them. I have made a severe and continuous lapse in judgment. Bap, 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 bap. What about... Yes. Ruin is such a good game. I love it so much. That... I can live with this, I guess? No, that's just weird. We'll just leave it at that for now, and we can come back to it later. Yep, all the best songs have goat noises. This is the objective truth. Just the spruce, I think. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Yes, we can make a chorus of goats. And we can put it in the house of doors that we will definitely make. Okay, now I need stairs. Yep. There was a crafting table right there that I could have used, but that is for losers. Ba 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 ba. Excuse you, I have no memory of doing such a thing. I definitely did not bring a screaming goat home. That is not something I would ever do. And I find the fact that you are accusing me of such a thing to be personally hurtful. And I would like an apology, please. You say along with the parrot like there aren't 5 parrots. Goat boat. Good, thank you. You should be Boot. Ba 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 da 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 da. Yes, I do. Okay. Florida, Maine, New Jersey, Virginia, West Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, California, Ohio, 9, Wisconsin, that's 10, Washington. Is New Hampshire a state? I think New Hampshire is a state. It has state energy. New Hampshire, Utah, Rhode Island, New York, Kentucky, Illinois, Idaho, Kansas, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Arkansas, I repeated what? That's 20. Hawaii, Alaska, Louisiana, Texas, Arizona, Michigan, Boston is not a state, Boston is a city, but Boston is a city in New Hampshire? Sure. Maryland. I've already done New Jersey. I've already done Maine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And Washington. Boston, Massachusetts, that's it. There's another one. Okay, so Michigan is above Ohio, and then below Ohio, to the left of Ohio, is Indiana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Kansas, Utah, Arkansas, Kentucky, Wisconsin, Delaware, that's a state. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 30. Is New England a state? Is New England a state? I feel like it's a state. It doesn't feel like a city name, which makes it... New England question mark. I've already done New Hampshire. Fun fact about me is that I never actually took a geography course ever in school. Just never. Not once. Pennsylvania. Chicago. Philadelphia is a city. In a state. I've done Arizona. I've done Alaska. I've done Boston. No, Boston isn't a state! Oh no, Chicago's a city. Yep. There goes my 43rd. I've done New Jersey, North Dakota and South Dakota. You're sure it's not? Okay. New England isn't a state. The thing is, nobody cares about all of the tiny ones up on that side. Nobody... I'm sorry if you live in one of the tiny states that are all packed above Florida, but nobody cares. If you're too small to have your name of the state written on you on a map, you are too small to matter. Rhode Island. Michigan, Maryland, Massachusetts, Louisiana, I've done Wisconsin, right? Yep. What other ones are in the middle? All of the square ones. Have I done Delaware? Yes, I have. Bet. I probably have not gotten the whole Eastern Seaboard, no. Given that all of them are tiny and inconsequential. Boston. Boston is still not a state! Baltimore is a city. Right? Baltimore does not have state energy in my head. I've done Washington. See, the autofill in my brain is coming out with Baltimore, New Jersey, which I know is not correct. How am I missing 17 states? Okay, are there any ones that start with R besides Rhode Island? I am at 33. Not 43, I counted wrong. I'm at the beginning of the fourth group of 10, which means I am at 33. Soup. South. Meh. Maine. No. Down California. And next to California, near California, are the 4 that are all clustered in a square. And those are Utah, and a bunch of the other ones, right? Utah is the one with the Salt Lake. Oregon. Haven't done that yet, huh? Was this all an effort to sidetrack me from building? I think this was an effort to sidetrack me from building. I'm going back to building now. Yes, Boot! I'm still naming states! You gave me a challenge! Albany, New York. That is a place in Canada. Ontario is a place in Canada. Louisiana Purchase. I already have Louisiana. Lab. Okay, listen, I have never taken a geography course in my life, okay? Loregon. I have Florida. I have... Is Amsterdam a state? Also, where is Mount Rushmore? I don't know. Look, I'm trying my best here, okay? New Zealand is not a state. Well, I have very fragile word association, okay, Nathan? Nobody asked you. If you're on desktop, you press Alt-X. If you're on mobile, you can just make an automatic 30-second clip, but you can't select what time frame it clips in. You are all horrible people. And I want you to know that. You are all just the worst. It's nobody's business but the Turks. That is Constantinople. Istanbul. That's Constantinople. Okay, New Hampshire, New Jersey. New England is not a state. Newport, no. Newport Aquarium in Georgia. Have I done Georgia? I have not done Georgia. Yes. I have relatives who live in Georgia. Colorado! What do you mean, no, Boot? You can always go back once I'm done streaming and this is a VOD if you want to find this moment and clip it properly. If you care that much. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Colorado. Idaho. I already have Idaho. Idaho is the potato place. Iowa. Iowa is the corn place. I have Indiana. New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Birmingham. That is, no. New... Are you sure New England isn't a state? Okay, New England isn't a state. Okay, there's no need to rub it in. New... New... It contains 6 states? Good glory. Will they know when to quit? Okay. What are the states that were French instead of American? Not American. French instead of English. Louisiana would be French. Are there other French names or Spanish names? What is that way? There is something near Texas. New Mexico! Which I'm not sure is actually near Texas, but you know what? It's fine. I mean, multiple states have replicas of the Eiffel Tower. Are you talking about Paris, Texas here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 2 more to finish off this row. This is the riveting stream content everybody came here for. Blair. Whoa. Okay, what's the state that has replicas of everything? It's not Wisconsin. But it is somewhere in the middle of nowhere. I think. Maybe. Pet. You must realize that I am doing all of this from, like, muscle memory word association. All of it. Absolutely all of it. Very dry places. No. What's the place that has the salt flats? Is that Utah? Where you can, like, drive as fast as you want because there's nothing for miles? Yellowstone is in... Is Yellowstone in a state I've already named? Okay, very dry by California, not Arizona, not Texas. Dry places. Dry places. Dry places. Yes. What places are dry? What places have deserts? Nothing is easy, Nathan. To the right of California is just a void. Above California is just a void. Nevada! Yes, them. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. One more and then I'll be at 40. Why do you delight in my suffering? Yeah, I have Arkansas. But why must you feed on my pain specifically? I've been so much... Carolina is North and South Carolina, right? I have both of those. There's not just a normal Carolina on top of that, right? That would be ridiculous. Okay, you can't just name states because then you'll spoil it. Yes, I have not done Wyoming. Okay. Okay, 10 more. Wab. Well, for that, I have to remember which state contains Yellowstone. And I just know it's somewhere splat that way. Yellowstone. There must be a state name attached to this in my brain. have West Virginia. Baltimore, Maryland. Do I have Maryland? Yes, I do. Dang it. Wyoming has Yellowstone? Okay. What's above Wyoming? Come on, brain. Think of things. Come on, brain. Think of things. Come on, brain. Be so smart. Yep. One of the chat rules is indeed don't be a jerk. Okay. I mean, you're welcome to stick around if you want, but... Here, look, if you're going to leave, whether you stay or leave, you have to drink some water. That part's mandatory. Yeah, Boot, well, think how I feel, okay? Not all of us live in your happy sunshine rainbows world where we can remember all 50 states off the top of our head. Wisconsin. Cab. Crab. Court. Can't. Nope. Only water. Quib. Qua. There is no state that starts with Q. Louisiana is the boot. Michigan is the mitten. Somewhere up there is Washington. Vermont. Vermont. 9 more. Sir, are you all right? Okay, yeah, neither am I. Wichita is not a state. I don't know if it's in Canada or the US, but it's not a state. Nebraska? Nebraska. 8 left. Boot, this is your fault. All of this is your fault. I hope you're happy. Oh. Okay. I see how it is. I'm so... Okay, but I'm trying. I have not stopped trying to name all 50 states, and when I am done, I will have learned from the experience. How is that not being a good role model? Huh? That's what I thought. I do win this. I still have 8 states to name though. Mad murder, no. Okay, states named after British people. Georgia, Virginia. Okay, what state are the people, the ones who just disappeared? Roanoke, West Virginia, wasn't it? Was that them? I don't even... It's fine. Listen, there is a reason I do better in STEM subjects. Louisiana is named after a person. Westward expansion. Okay. Oregon Trail. The Northwest Ordinance was Ohio and Indiana and somewhere I think I've already named. Nope, I'm not looking at the screen. I'm not looking at spoilers. I will do this on my own power. Okay, there aren't any states that start with Z. There aren't any states that start with Y. There aren't any states that start with X. There are states that start with W. Wisconsin and Wyoming and no others that I'm thinking of right now. V, Virginia, Vermont, Maryland, yes, U, Utah, T, Texas, Tor, Cat, Da. Are there any ones that start with D besides Dakota? Despacito, yes. That is exactly what I was trying to say. Pringles. Payphone. Picasso. Portraiture. Pandering. The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plains. What state did that happen in? I have Alaska already, right? Yes. You can't just forget Alaska. Liberia is not a state. Licentiousness is not a state. Lithium is not a state. Lapland is a place, but it's not a state. Is there a place that has tulips? Georgia's the one that has peaches. I already have Georgia. American Revolution. Okay, where did the Mayflower land? Was that Maryland? Yeah, they would have landed in Maryland because they named it Mary because... Well, think how my head feels, okay? Think how my head feels. Have you no empathy for your streamer? Plab. Plague. No. Pompeii. Why Tumblr flashbacks specifically? Pinterest, no. I have already done California many times. Cambodia. Carbohydrates. Kin list. Ah! Hello, Astral. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm currently trying to name all 50 states, and it's going about as well as you'd expect. How was your stream? Not Canada. Canada is not a state. Cabaret. No. Bye, Nathan. Have a good night. What? What did I do? What did I do now? I know Canada's not a state, I'm just saying words. Hippocampus. Cordon bleu. I thought you were in Ireland. Pratt. I'm 42 states in. Do you think I should give up? Fine. I'm gonna go look up which ones I missed. Minnesota! Frickin' Minnesota! And Tennessee. And Connecticut. And Montana. Really should have remembered that one. and Alabama. I've been to Alabama. Oh, for the love of all that is lovely. And Oklahoma. And Missouri. And you know what? That's fine. Hi, Salem. Welcome to the stream. I am in pain. How are you? How's your day going? I hope it's going better than mine is. There, the cow holder is complete. Okay, nobody ever ask me to name all 50 states again, or I will... you will regret it. That's all I'm saying. Name 43 states. Name 43 states, you say? Am I a joke to you? Don't answer that. Okay, I think this place is just about done, which means now I need... What do I need? I need to build a tannery. And I should probably put it on that hill, because tanneries would have smelled terrible. How does one build a tannery? Precisely. How does one go about... What kind of blocks do I want to use for this? What do tanneries even look like? I'm seeing a lot of terracotta because all of these are places in Morocco. I guess we're making a Moroccan tannery. A tannery is for leather making. Okay, so roof with lots of leather laid out to dry, a whole bunch of different vats and pots, very square, kind of solid squat building. Lots of different layers and outcroppings. Above all else, a whole lot of pots. Alright, I'm going to need more terracotta than I currently have. Which means it's time for an adventure. Okay, I'm gonna stop by the spider farm real quick to fix my pickaxe. Which means this is your chance to request songs if you want them and have them actually done with minimal whining. And then we're going to the mesa. And then I'm going to come back with my pockets full of terracotta, and that will be that. I think it's telling you to follow your dreams, Salem. I think what it... Okay, so okay. I can do that. Follow your dreams and become a top Canadian streamer. always laid in thorn, smeared with oil like David's boy. Olay, olay, oh Lord. Olay, 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 oh Lord. Smeared with oil like David's boy. Olay, olay, oh Lord. Olay, 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 oh Lord. He will tear your city down. Olay, oh. That's not right. Second fret, first two. Lay, olay. Alright, heat waves. Every single day I search this on Ultimate Guitar tabs, and every single day I forget to put the space in. And every single day it comes up with one result that is not the right result. Oh, what's the YouTube song? Also, Salem, just try harder to follow your dreams. Are you trying hard enough? Have you tried just dreaming really hard and never doing anything that like actually allows you to achieve those skills or do any of those things? But if you just keep wishing, then obviously everything you have ever wanted will come to you. Anyway. Moon shimmer, wiggle in the vision, heat waves, I'm swimming in a mirror. Road shimmer, wiggle in the vision, heat waves, I'm swimming in a. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June, heat wave been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June, heat wave been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Usually I put something on TV so we never think about you and me. But today I see our reflections clearly in Hollywood, laying on the screen. You just need a better life than this. You need something I can never give. Thick water all across the road. It's gone now, the night has come, but sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June, heat waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. You can't fight it, you can't breathe. You say something so loving, but now I gotta let you go. You'd be better off in someone new. I don't wanna be alone. You know it hurts me too. You look so broken when you cry. One more and then I say goodbye. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June, heat waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June, heat waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Listen, I am geographically challenged and nobody asked you, okay? Also, we need to give you a nickname because I am not pronouncing Survivio player. You're getting called player from now on. Unless you have some other suggestion. Anyway, I just wanna know what you're dreaming of when you sleep and smile so comfortable. I just wish that I could give you that look that's perfectly inside. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June, heat waves been faking me out. Heat waves been faking me out. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June, heat waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. shimmer, wiggle in the vision. Heat waves, I'm swimming in a mirror. Roll, shimmer, wiggle in the vision. Heat waves, I'm swimming in a mirror. Positive self-talk. Ooh. Hello to the splash of the sample. How are you doing? You can fit everything you know in a bottle for you to show. Pick your brain apart and put it in and build it again with needles and pens. Everything you have earned is a ship with blue waves crashing into it, but nothing can touch your happy thoughts anymore. With your glass ceiling, walls and floor, sailing on a ship in a bottle, anchor all your thoughts to the bottom, pulling ropes and pulling your head back to see what is breaking the foremast. You set sail alone, there is no crew, no one on the deck who can help you. This is all your own battle to win. This is your ship and you are the captain. Oh captain, let's make a deal where we both say the things we both really feel. I feel scared and I'm starting to sink. I only sink deeper the deeper I think. Oh Captain Deal. Oh Captain Deal. Oh Captain Deal. Oh. There are red spots under your eyes from when you cry to the sky. Ocean waters rising above your neck. You feel the glass start to crack. Sailing on a ship in a bottle, water's leaking through holes in the bottom, flying flags of ships that have long since sat at the floor of the sea, but in defense you set sail alone. There is no crew, no one on the deck who can help you. This is all your own battle to win. This is your ship and you are the captain. Oh captain, let's make a deal where we both say the things that we both really feel. I feel scared and I'm starting to sink. Only sink deeper the deeper I think. Oh captain, make up your mind before the salt burns your eyes and you run out of time. To pop in the cork, you get lost in your brain. You lose touch with all the things that made you feel sane. Oh Captain Deal. Oh Captain Deal. Oh Captain Deal. Oh. Let's make a deal where we both say the things that we both really feel. I feel scared and I'm starting to sink. I only sink deeper the deeper I think. Oh captain, make up your mind before the salt burns your eyes and you run out of time. Cause you're popping the cork, you get lost in your brain. You lose touch with all the things that made you feel sane. Oh Captain Deal. Oh Captain Deal. Oh Captain Deal. Oh. What's the ending chord there? E minor. Okay. That should be enough spiders, hopefully. Well, I'm not sure oh. I've ever actually heard the song you... Okay, hold on. Let me mute desktop audio real quick so I can listen to this. Yeah, I don't know this one well enough to sing it. And is it DMCA safe? I'm not saying I don't trust you, but I'm also saying that I have so far avoided a copyright strike by not playing music that I haven't personally made sure is DMCA safe, and I don't think I'm going to stop that right now. So we're going back to Deltarune. I know I don't have to sing it, but I do not usually play non-instrumental music here because it frightens me, honestly. It just... Tell you what, we'll do Megalovania again and then we can go back to the Kevin MacLeod stuff. Boot, watch yourself. Sitting over there, didn't I? See, I would love to do a try not to laugh, but okay, right now there are 5 of you here. That to do a try not to laugh, I would need probably media share mods to preview what it's a very big undertaking for 5 viewers, okay? That's basically what it comes down to. I would love to... Also, I don't laugh at things, so you guys would probably end up being disappointed, but... I am just the most deadpan video watcher. I just kind of slowly dissociate. For an accurate depiction of what a YouTube You Laugh You Lose would be like, you may perhaps refer to my YouTube video known as Blank Staring Woman, which is just 5 minutes of silent staring. Also, yes, I am a dead panda. That is exactly what I am. Yes, Boot? Boot? What's wrong, Bootworm? Yes? What's wrong? Just groove. Okay, negative. Oh, is this better? Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, but I think we all need to appreciate the prospect of like a Tommy mod video to the old school YouTube music. Okay, calculator. 750 divided by 8 is 93. I don't see what you think is wrong with this lovely music. I don't know what's got you so upset. 712. Is this better? Oh, I'll just chug hot orange juice. No need to worry. Thank you, Boot. I really appreciate the sentiment. I don't understand what your issue is with Scheming Weasel. Hey, this slaps. Nope. I'm just gonna not let that message through. I don't know what you think is in my browser history. I mostly just Google words I'm not sure if I'm using right. I mean, we could just sit in silence, you guys. If that's what you want. Probably looks up naked mole rats. I mean, occasionally when I went to remember how hideous they are, but... All right then. Welcome to the Dead Silence stream, everybody. Glad to have you. Boot, why would you wish that, of all things? I don't understand what's got you so up in arms. We would lose everything. We would lose all of our friends. There would be no more streams. And I mean, I'm assuming that given that nobody has tied you up and stuck you in a chair and forced you to watch this stream, you are here of your own volition. Which means you get to deal with it. Alright. Now, I mean, we could listen to some lovely and atmospheric music while we mine, but apparently that's not on. Do 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 do. You get one ball pit. This is still the worst thing I've ever created, but with a better mic this time. You're welcome, I guess. People change like the balls in the ball pit, at least I think, around my dash con. The issue with playing my own music on stream is that I'm talking over myself. On a live stream, breaking records for charity, so many hours watching Twitch streams, the guy just doing something. Now the doors are all filled with barrels of a ball pit back in 2014, and we all live in fear of every single lore stream falling down, slow down on repeat. Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. I reminisce about the Twitch crimes. Things change, I get it, cause subs don't last right. Yeah, and this alarmingly tall child is writing down his memories, forgetting stuff at all times. Hey, how are you doing, Mr. Boo? Can we get back to the ball pit? It kinda if you think I sound high now, you should see the streams that I've done while on dentist numbing stuff, because I have live streamed while completely woozy from the dentist numbing stuff, and it's an experience, because I think that's about the closest I get to drunk. Don't do drugs, kids! Except your antidepressants. Do those, and anything else prescribed. Yep. Don't do unprescribed drugs, kids. That's the song. Vlog watchers, hope you're doing well. Sub to brand new. Are you happy? Do you want to put on Diamond in the Form of Ho next? Not sure. We're putting on Diamond in the Form of Ho. That is 11 whole minutes of blissful commentary that I don't have to make. Hi, board. I'm Kat. Is there something you'd like me to do about your boredom? Yes? What? Remember, kids, be safe in your drug use. / don't do drugs. But if you're going to, be safe. So, Boot, do you have something in mind to make you less bored, or? And follow-up question, should I be afraid of what you have in mind?
Axe is the name of my new EP.
Really?
No.
Oh. You should call it Diamond in the Form of Hope.
Hey.
Got 64 spruce trap doors wasting on chains, though we can't. I just do not know. I don't know the answer to that. You would be better off with Google. And I can fly away. There are 3 things in life that are always true: death, taxes, and dirt balloon. A little bit of wine and it lasts for you. Come along, 'cause there's room in my dirt balloon. Not a care. Charlie's dead, but we won't go there. 100 blocks, width and depth. 30 days will toll our. You're talking about the composer here? Up-a-da-ba-ba-bap. Considered to be the first pope of the Counter-Reformation, also initiated the Council of Trent, Commission of Cardinals, tactical and institutional reform, addressing contentious issues such as corrupt bishops and priests, indulgences, and financial abuses, medieval church, sacramental system, blah blah, faith without works is dead, blah blah blah, transubstantiation, blah blah blah, 7 sacraments of the Catholic Church, pilgrimages, Vulgate listing on the Old Testament Bible, Council of Trent, blah 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 blah, music in the church, so polyphony, intelligibility of text, so people weren't happy because they were singing. The church people were singing songs that weren't churchy, and they decided that it was too secular and they hated it. And so they tried to reform it, which included omitting the use of an organ, prohibiting professional musicians, and banishing polyphonic singing. For more strict, deleting the cry for reform of many ecclesial figures. Compositional technique popular in the 15th and 16th centuries, using musical material, accompanying texts, Several voices singing different texts in different languages made any of the texts difficult to distinguish from the mixture of words and notes. The parody mass would then contain melodies and words from songs that could have been and often were on sensual subjects. Musical liturgy of the church is claiming more and more influenced by secular students and titles. Sacredness of the church setting what was appropriate for mass. Councils responding to issues of the day. Are you driving the car? Please don't be driving the car. Please just be in the car. Okay, so the idea that the council called to remove all polyphony from the church is widespread. There's no documentary evidence to support that claim. So people think that the council was like, hey, get rid of all of this. And here, let's Google polyphony real quick. That is the style of simultaneously combining a number of parts, each forming an individual melody and harmonizing with each other. So it's a bunch of different songs all sung at once, making a giant racket. And people weren't happy about that because they didn't think it was godly enough. And then the Emperor Ferdinand I, Holy Roman Emperor, said it ought not to be driven out, but was probably just super worried because he thought there was going to be a total ban. And the Council of Trent did not focus on the style of music, but on attitudes of worship and reverence during the Mass. So everybody's all up in arms about whether you can have more than one person singing at once. And then Giovanni Pierluigi de Palestrina, a church musician and choir master in Rome, wrote a mass for the council delegates in order to demonstrate that a polyphonic composition could set the text in such a way that the words could be clearly understood and that it was still pleasing to the ear. His song thing was performed before the council and received a really warm welcome. and so the council decided that polyphony could stay in use in musical liturgy. Therefore, he came to be known as the savior of church polyphony, and though unfounded, it's long been a mainstay in the history of music. So it's not really real, but everybody thinks it's super important anyway. So he was associated with the Counter-Reformation, because the Reformation was like, hey, we shouldn't have these people all singing at once, singing different things, because it's bad and sinful, and they could be telling us all sorts of terrible things. And then Giovanni comes along, and he writes a song where all of the people singing at once can still be understood, and it's not bad and terrible and sinful. And so then everybody who's going, get the polyphony out of here, goes, oh wait, this could be used in a way we don't hate. And so then they didn't drive it out of the church, and that's how he was associated. There you go. So he gave them an example of a piece that was not as bad as everybody was saying all of the pieces were.
Death, there are three things in life that
I just did your homework for you, didn't I?
death, taxes, and dirt balloon. A little bit of wine in a glass for you.
Is this what I have become?
Room in my dirt balloon.
Hello, my name is Brian. Today we're going to be making a hot air balloon style house.
Expand your basket.
Thank you very much for watching.
Expand your basket.
Goodbye.
There are
17 things in life that are always true.
Death,
Taxes, love, Minecraft, losing your 5-star right now, new bird at some point in your life, making pause to eat and crying, sharing other things, using email with fans, and I haven't counted yet, and spruce trapdoor.
There are three things in life that are always true.
You're welcome. Always happy to hear at the twitch.tv/Caddy_Cake channel.
Glass for you, come along, 'cause there's room in my dirt balloon. We're all gonna be dead quite soon. Come along, sing a song in my
Dirt balloon.
30 days to live. Ooh, 30 days to die. Ooh, I'm terrified of death. You can have your money back, but not sure why.
Yep. Just only a custom Lambo. That it's totally fine, yeah,
Watch my empire fall. We'll call it
Look, I don't care how much the car is worth. I care about preserving human life. So, like,
It's mad.
I recognize that you're doing a bit here, but do not text and drive or drive distracted because you go squish. You go squish and it's not good.
Man will fall before me as I paint the server red. Ooh, 30 days to live. Ooh, 30 days to die. Ooh, I'm terrified of death. You can have your money back, but not sure life.
Well, I mean, you have
What's mine is mine.
the entire community of these streams now.
I'm not your comrade streamer,
And
and don't know what's in store.
That's still not.
Not careless.
Please don't crash your car. Just don't, as general rule of thumb.
Big balloon of dirt. 3 hours
Just
a
not
day
a good idea.
is
Ah!
so unfair.
That was not what I meant to
Gonna
do.
murder Tommy.
Exactly. Every follower is valuable.
30 days to live. Ooh, 30 days to die. Ooh, I'm terrified of death. You can have your money back, but not sure life. And when I died, there was horror on his face. He was so proud of up in power.
The
Now
roles and
I'm
functions of music in
causing
secular
space.
society.
So what now, Jack? What will you do? 'Cause if the market isn't free, then bro, neither are you. 30 days to live. Ooh. 30 days to die. Ooh. I'm terrified of death.
Okay, so secular music is any music not written for the church. The earliest forms of written music were almost entirely for the church, and secular music didn't get written down because paper was expensive. And mostly because paperwork was expensive and secular music was oral tradition. So I was also homeschooled my whole life, which is why I don't know all 50 states, but I do know a lot of other things. My education was not remiss, I just managed to miss out on certain amounts of geography. The roles and functions of music in secular society are just the roles and functions of music. Sound good, express yourself, make people happy, bring people together, communicate ideas.
You can have your money back, but not your life. Precious little here to mine, precious little here to keep. Empty void and open sky, the world is ours, the price is steep. One by one we fall away, one by one we fall to bits. If we should die in 30 days, then we shall make the most of it.
Most songs? Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. Music in secular society.
There was a look in her eyes that was facet and flirty, and that hot air balloon's not the only thing dirty. Found
Your City Gave Me Asthma by Wilbur Soot.
Music in my veins.
Well, that's a whole nother question, Boot.
Calling my name, sipping on something carbonated, thinking about the people I've carbon dated. She was a bag, crystal habit with a brilliant cut. Her cleavage plane was enchanting, but she's an ultra-wideband gap semiconductor with an allotropic crystal structure. Wish I'd thought of that before I her diamond in the form of Now we were bold till we broke on a night that went wrong, and now I'm cold 'cause in my lap is where she used to belong. Some serious dedication. In the
I
end,
don't
was
think that
resigned, and the irony about it, she was
Need to write a song for the what now?
mind. Sipping on something carbonated, thinking about the people I've carbon dated. She was a bad crystal habit with a brilliant cut. Her cleavage plane was enchanting, but she's an ultra-wideband gap semiconductor with an allotropic crystal structure. Wish I'd thought of that before I her diamond in the form of compressed carbon, Y11 atomic number 67. I could have made you but still brown. Counts of choices that I could have found, but you know that in the end she's my diamond's gonna go. No matter what my mama said, I'm wasting diamonds on her. Sipping on something carbonated, thinking about the people I've carbon dated. She was a bag, crystal habit with a brilliant cut. The cleavage plane was enchanted, but sipping on something carbonated, thinking about the people I've carbon dated. She was a bag, crystal habit with a brilliant cut. The cleavage plane was enchanting, but she's an ultra-wideband gap semiconductor with an
Tropic crystal structure. Wish I'd thought of that before I. Dude, I'm still not sure what an SSF is.
Oh, diamond in the form of hope. Oh, diamond in the form of hope.
You know what?
Bells ring.
You've got a point.
In the lane, Tubbo is tubbing.
I feel like I could do like a mini EP about like
Tubbo tonight.
the Minecraft Soot family and their various lady loves.
In Tubbo, there's a Tubbo here to stay.
You could make a lot of puns with the Samsung Smart Fridge.
Like there should be.
That is a good idea. Thank you, Boot. Tubbing in a tub of wonderland.
In Tubbo, we build a tub man. Then pretend that he's Tubbo. He'll say, "Are you married?"
We'll say Tubbo, but you can tubbo the tub when you're in Tubbo. Later on, put a boat on the ground.
We'll spin right round, baby, right round. We'll learn about Din, 'cause they're kind of sims. Tubbing in a Tubbo wonderland.
Fills it. Take it away.
It's Tubbo, he's walking around his farm.
Yeah.
It's Tubbo, he's got an iron, not a farm.
Yeah.
Can you
Can you make an iron farm? Please. Will needs it.
for his
Big balloon in the sky.
Okay. In Tubbo, there's a Tubbo here to stay. Is further Tubbo. You like it to be, and Twitch Prime is free. Tubbing in a Tubbo wonderland. In the Tubbo, we can build a tub man. Then pretend that he is Tubbo. He'll say, "Are you married?" We'll say Tubbo. But
You can tubbo the tub when you're in Tub. Later on,
put a boat on the ground. Spin right round, baby, right round. To face unafraid
the nukes that we've made. Tubbing in a tub of wonderland.
To face unafraid the
The
nukes
nukes that we've made. Tubbing in a tub of wonderland. Tubbing in a tub of wonderland. Ba, 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 ba. All right. And now we can go back to the Kevin MacLeod music. Da 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 da. That could make a good fridge ballad tune. Though you still leave a chill, I can't forget you, never will. Da 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 da. And though my heart feels like ice, and though it smarts like a burn, forget the things I've learned, 'cause do 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 do. if I play my cards right, I can make it a sad ballad about the Samsung smart fridge. But I can also make it like an actually nice song about Mumza. I just need to find where the line is and then balance on a knife's edge. I'm going to need to look up the Wikipedia page for fridges, aren't I? Hooray! Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, 'cause I can't help falling in love with you. 'Cause I can't help falling in love with you. Let's see. Sure, why not? We're just going back to Megalomania. That is what we're doing. But like, turn down a lot. Bootworm. Hey, Selby. Also, yes, I think you are correct. This is definitely a normal song to be mining terracotta to. Not at all out of place for the vibes. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Why does this look like such a perfect swimming pool? That frightens me slightly. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. The Undertale music is just so good. Undertale is very near and dear to my heart. The thing about... Oh. The thing about me and how I play video games is that if I ever streamed Undertale, I would need like an entire 5-hour stream just to beat the Sans fight, probably. I mean, well, that would require me wanting to do Genocide, which... I mean, I feel like it's part of the complete experience. I would start with Pacifist, obviously, but... I mean, if you haven't done the Sans fight, have you really even played the game? and I haven't. I've just watched people play the game. But I'm not the most coordinated person. Like, I have my moments, but I can see myself not doing very well in boss fights. I could be completely wrong. I haven't tried, but I don't have high hopes. It would be entertaining, at least. Hopefully. Da 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 da. What's my bitrate doing? What you doing there, buddy? Friend? Pal? My friendly friend. What's going on here? Why am I steadily dropping more frames? Could my bitrate fix itself, maybe? Pretty please. Rad, okay. Okay. So if I go back to gaming, what happens? We good? Got everything worked out now? don't understand computers. I just don't. I don't know what I'm doing here. Like, I would say I understand them more than a lot of people even, but that doesn't mean I have any idea what I'm doing. I just kind of do things until they work. Or they don't work and everything just kind of dies. Like, I have a fix for the thing where my stream will just steadily start dropping more frames, and the percentage of frames it'll drop will just slowly climb and refuse to go back down. And I have something that fixes that, but I don't know why it starts in the first place. I don't know if it's like a family member using the network at the same time as me, or it's something I do, or completely random. So I can't do anything to prevent it. It confuses me. Many things confuse me. I am small and confused. Bap bap bap. Bap 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 bap. Bap bap. Bap bap. Mettaton, my beloved. Bum 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 ba da 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 Okay, this should in theory be enough terracotta to last me a very, very long time. This is my favorite on the whole soundtrack. this is just the wrong direction entirely. Hello. I love you. I am so smooth, so talented. Any day now. Really, it's okay. Building. Those are creepers. I don't like those. Okay. Let's get a floor plan going here. Could you please move, actually? I just punched a sheep to death. Feeling good. Feeling real good about myself. And then like down here. And then what would I think of that? Yeah, I could see this. I'm gonna need a frame block. How would I feel about acacia logs? Balance out the russet a bit. Well, that's just begging for something to be put in it, but in the meantime... Go away, please. Thank you. Okay, and then like here. I don't know that it looks anything like how it should, but it sure does look. And you know what? That's good enough for me. Back to the reference pictures. Okay. See, I just... A lot of vats. Just a whole lot of vats. Can I make terracotta stairs? Because if so, that will make... So, no, I can't. What do I think of red sandstone? Not quite the vibe I'm looking for. Okay. Come on, brain. Think of things. But don't overthink things. We're just gonna build and we're gonna see what happens. We're just gonna flow. We're just gonna go with it. So just a lot of very geometric stuff. Really intricate tiling. Probably get away with using red, black. Brown wouldn't look half bad. By which I mean glazed terracotta. Or orange. I have no idea what I'm doing. Hooray! Maybe I need the framework to make it fit in a little bit more with the rest of the builds. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot more acacia logs. and I'll just go from there. I am figuring it out as I go. Map! Haunted, thank you so much for the raid! How was your stream? I am making a tannery currently. Which means mostly I'm just kind of making it up as I go along because I have no idea what I'm doing. But I'm sure it'll turn out eventually. How are you guys doing? Nice. The thing with the follower emotes and the emote library and everything really just means that now there are more things to think about. Like, I appreciate the system, it's great, but now I have more emotes to think about. Anyway, it's been pretty good. I finished up building the dairy shed, and now I'm working on... See, the issue is, I'm making a tannery. Because I have tanner villagers and I want them to have a place to work. But the only reference pictures I can find for the outside of tanneries are for tanneries in Morocco. So I'm building a quasi-Moroccan tannery in the middle of all of my, like, quasi-medieval stuff. And you know what? We're gonna work with it. And it's fine. Everything is fine. But yeah, I've just been vibing. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. I could go oak floor here. I'm leaning towards oak floor again. Or spruce. Actually, spruce planks here would be good. That was not what I meant to do. I meant to place grass there. Hi, you're a cow. Okay. What are my current thoughts on dark oak for the roof? I could go with a stone type. Oop. You know what? Wish them happy birthday for me. Just no context. Have a great day. Thank you so much for the raid again. Okay. How to roof. Thank you. I'm thinking dark oak slabs and like a really flat kind of slope. And maybe stone brick on the edges? Maybe just dark oak slabs. Let's go get some more dark oak. We're gonna need it. I'm also going to need so much iron for this. I don't really want to think about how much iron I'm going to need. Because cauldrons. So many cauldrons. It's going to be painful. Ugh. There's a glass pot in there somewhere, but I lack the motivation to make it. We'll just let it go unsaid. I really hate collecting dark oak. I just really hate collecting dark oak. It is the worst. Because they don't drop enough saplings, and they're a weird shape, and just everything about these trees is bad except for how they look, because they look really good, and I hate that about them, actually. I hate them for their beauty. Okay, I need 4 saplings from you. Please. 4 saplings. Work with me here. 1. 8 total, come on. That's 2. Please. Work with me here. I do not want to go collect more dark oak saplings. That is not a thing that I want to do. Okay, that's enough for 1 full tree once the other one drops. I don't think we're gonna hit rate of replacement here. Lovely. That's great and exactly what I wanted to happen. Life is pain. I don't even have enough to grow a single nether tree. I have enough to grow a single nether tree. This is a scam. I am being scammed right now. Great. Sticks. More sticks. That is exactly what I needed. Any day now? No? Okay, that's fine. That's just perfectly fine. And good and well and... I lost 3 full saplings on that one. Boo. Okay, moving on. Okay. So what if, like... What if just really squat roof? And then on top of squat roof, oh no, this would have to stay here. On top of squat roof. Another story, question mark? If I did second story in gray. And dark gray. And other things like that. What don't I need in my inventory? I don't need this much dirt. I probably don't need this much terracotta either, but I do need that terracotta. Don't need the wool. Rad. Actually see a story of this. But mostly light gray, which means mostly these. see how that looks. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. One more block. Because otherwise, huh. If we leave that there. And then how does that look? Because I could add... I don't hate it, actually. Let me get some more slabs. And I have 3 blocks up here. More like 2.5, but yes. Go away. And then third block up. Just gonna put a bed down in here for now. This is coming together into something. I'm not sure what, but it's something. hold on. I want to make this whole thing orange. What am I doing? Bum ba da bum bum ba 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 ba. Almost the perfect number. Not quite, though. Because pain. Okay, so the issue now is that this bit is uneven. And I still need to finish my roofy bit. So, if I take my light gray and do this and this, then that's only 2 blocks, so that won't do. Something like this. Could the cows stop, like, climbing in through the windows, maybe? I would appreciate that. What am I doing here? What do I want to be doing here? I want this bit to go up. I will just steal the flowers, and they will make light gray for me. And a wandering trader. My abhorred. You know, he's got a lot of nerve coming around here after what happened to the last guy. Hello, sir. Do you have anything of use to me? You do, you have drip leaf. That's fortunate. Free leads, hooray! Bye-bye. Okay. Okay. Okay, what if I brought it in another block? That's not gonna work. What about a ceiling at this height? Could work. Okay. And then map. And then like straight across around here. No, it's gotta be in a block. Okay. what I want is to have a slightly lofted ceiling. Like almost a tower. And then like over here. Okay, I can work with this. Okay. I need more slabs. Something I'm never super great at is like color variation within my builds in a way that looks natural. Like I'll pick a couple colors and I will make everything those colors. And that's exacerbated by the fact that I'm doing what is mostly an entire village here because they all need to look like they fit together but not like they're the same build ad infinitum. So I mean, it's a chance to grow as a builder. I'm not happy with everything I've made so far, but it exists, and I finished it, and that is a pretty good thing to start with. So if I fill in here, and then I make this a little taller, but mostly around the front so I'll be able to see how it looks. And then I go look at it. That could have been so cool, but I failed. I'm gonna need more acacia for this, aren't I? I'm gonna need a lot more acacia for this. Hello, Boot. Yes? What do you need help with? What? Are you asking me to pick? No. What did this accomplish? Please tell me what this accomplished. Or you could... Okay. Happy to have been of assistance. Yep. Pro gamer moves. This is not looking the way I want it to. So the question is why and how do I fix it? What if this? No. Okay. So what if I move everything in a block? I mean, then it's only one block wide, but... I can work with that, I guess. Ah! Okay. I like that better. Still have no idea what I'm doing, but I don't hate it yet. See that? Connecting there. And then this needs there. And then that's too far, so if I move this corner in here, then this gets scooted this way. I nearly fell off again. When this gets scooted this way, this goes here. And then that looks... I nearly stuck the landing there. I nearly did. I was so close, and yet. Okay. I would maybe like it better if I varied the color of the gray bits. But... I think I'm about tapped out for the night, because I have ceased to comprehend what is happening in this build. So, let's see. I'm gonna send y'all over to Kai. She's playing Minecraft. Have fun storming the castle. Think it'll work, it'll take a miracle. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. I will next be live Monday at 6 p.m. EST, barring calamity. Drink some water. You're important. Have a good night. Bye, you guys.